Hello and welcome to the Element of Nerd in this, my third Minecraft Superflat survival. It's not going to be a massively long episode today, although truth be told I don't know exactly how long it will turn out. But today my plan is simply to build a tree farm. So we're going to gather the necessary resources. I've got 64 cobble from the cobblestone generator I built last time. We'll be needing that. We'll be needing my axe. We'll probably be needing my pickaxe. We won't be needing my doors, so to speak. And we'll need our 9 saplings, probably some dirt, and definitely our torches. That's all we're going to need. So we're going to go and apprehend a building, and this one opposite will be perfect because I want a building this size. And the first thing we are going to do is knock out this wall. Because so we can, I didn't mean to hit you, so we can make it square. So that's what I was going to do. Now, a tree farm is, of course, massively important because it allows you to get wood. Is there a building built up against these panes? Yes. Allows you to get wood. So that's the main reason for wanting one, obviously. But the main reason I want it in a building is it just means that I can grow it in a controlled condition and can always get wood without having to worry about the annoying little thing called death. And as to why it might not be the longest episode today, that's because, well, this is, of course, being filmed in the middle of my school term, and I have mocks coming up, which I have to revise for, so my time I can spend on these kind of projects is not going to be as long as it has once been, but I just thought to get a video out, we'll do this. So first things first is we're just going to get the general shape plastered out. That's really the main thing. Get a good square. There we go. Next we're going to punch out the top. I would build another window there, but I don't have any glass and I can't get that because there's no sand. Oh well. So the next thing we're going to do is punch out the ceiling, so I'm going to just get some of these and we're going to climb up onto the roof and we're just going to start breaking it down because we need it to be open air to allow our trees to grow. So I just jump down here, we'll get all this, and this will probably all be turned into firewood. I can't really think of another reason I'll need this now I can grow my own. So yes, but it's important we let the rain in and the direct sunlight, although we will be using torches to accelerate growth. So my next project after this is going to be the mob farm. I haven't decided exactly how it's going to work. It will be a tower in the sky because that's super effective on Superflat. I might adapt that church there and make it, or that church there and make it extend from the church, or I might build it out. I don't know. Oh, about to fall through now, so I've got to be more careful. I don't know, but I just thought I like the idea of converting the church into a mob farm. I just think that's quite funny, because I do want these buildings to actually be proper conversions. Like when I get around to it and have time, I'll make the cobblestone generator a more aesthetically pleasing building for its usage. I quite like that, and I really love that element of Minecraft that you can do it in, because you've got that element of customization, which is something I really like, and I think it's one of the reasons why this is such a big game. God, I should have got a better axe. This is going to completely wear through it. There we go. Yes. But as for what's happening on Saturday I will be releasing a video. Don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, but I have a feeling it is probably going to be Caesarea, which is a game I recently got free to play, and it will probably be the video I do this Saturday, although I'm not 100% sure. Right, is this the final layer? Okay, I'm going to leave wood on the... Actually, no, final layer is going to be lower a bit. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I don't know 100% what I'm going to do yet, although that is what I have been thinking. I meant to chop you down. I'll chop you down later. But that is pretty much what I have been thinking, and that's pretty much all that's been happening. So yeah, not much really to report, so just thought it would be nice to do a little construction project for this video, which is exactly what this is. And if you have any suggestions of anything you want me to do, please let me know. That's what this series is about. It's about me being able to do stuff that you suggest. So if we just cut down this wood here, we'll slowly be opening up the space for our nice little tree farm. Is that guy who's half climbed up my roof? Yes. Always comical. I'm gonna go around here now and continue to chop the wood. So yeah, not really much to. Oh damn it! Need a new axe. Right, getting a new axe. I will be back when I've actually. You know, I might as well just skip to when I've cut all this. I'll be back when all this wood is gone. Hello and welcome back, and I finished clearing that. By the time I finished clearing that, it was actually night, so I just slept so no zombies would spawn. So let's go finish this project. So it unsticks itself. So in we run, shut the door behind us, and we're going to just patch out this wall. That's what we're going to do. So yes, this is going to be vital and allow me to build better build projects. I've just realised I probably need some way of getting more food. That's my generator as well. So yeah, maybe some underground tunnels to connect everything might be useful, not only for the sake of frame rate, but for the sake of not dying between places. Although sleeping at night seems to be a pretty effective system of doing that. So although I'm not going to be able to copy this window exactly, I want to pretty much do it. I'm just going to fill in the floor because I just think that would be a good look, to fill in the floor and then put bits of dirt where the trees are going to be. So I've now got enough wood that I can do this. Do you trade anything interesting? 16 meat? Maybe. So yes, how does this wall look? Bish bash, bosh, put that in there, that in. Right, there's not going to be able to be any glass in the middle, but it will have to do for now. Can't think I could possibly get glass there. Might just put iron bars if I ever get enough iron. You know what, now I'm just going to punch out all the glass. This is going to be a building with no glass. Good ventilation. That's what this building boasts, good ventilation. As you can see, this building here, that's going to be in the way slightly, but I will knock it down. I've already knocked part of it down because there's some decoratory features I want to do. Anyway, now to the planting of the trees before I finish doing the decoration, which I think will look good. So how many trees can we fit in? How wide is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each tree needs a patch of 3. That fits in fine, not a patch of 3. Each tree needs 1 between it. Hey, so measured this beforehand, so measured it to fit in. That's the thing I love about Minecraft. Lost for words. The huge amount of customization that you can do, which is just a lovely feature. The sandbox games are always fun, and this has to, without a doubt, be the best sandbox game. I'm not going to be able to fill in all these trees immediately, but I will certainly plant some, and then we'll hop back up onto the roof for the final stage of what I want to do. This should be sufficient to provide light to all. Right, onto the roof. So as you can see, I've left this in place because it needs somehow to be spider-proof. Although actually now coming up here, I think I've changed my mind. No, I'm going to put crenellations. I have changed my mind. I'm going to put crenellations on. I just think it's cool. I might even build a second story on that. So I've got so many ideas. Please, if you have any, leave them below. But yes, and I'll just take this time to oh god, maybe this isn't going to measure properly. But yes, as for no, it's certainly going to this way. I imagine it's going to this way as well, which will just be really nice. Yep. There you go. Crenellations works like a charm, and this should... Oh, I'm not sure it will stop spiders, but who cares? Spiders. Yeah. Right, there we go. So, now just going to jump round so I don't sustain any damage, and I'm going to fail. So here we go. Our mini fort, which is a tree farm, which just actually needs some trees now. And hey presto, our first little project, well, not first little project, another project complete. Anyway, that's pretty much what I was only really wanted to do this episode, because I haven't had much time. I'm sorry it's not the usual length episode, or the episodes I usually do lots in, but I am a bit pressed for time recently. So I haven't been able, so I wasn't able to make a long video. So I still hope you enjoyed this, and of course leave anything you want to say in the comments below. I will read them. Carrot. But yes, I have a feeling that underground passages might be quite nice, and this church here, well, maybe not particularly that church, but a church is what I want to convert into my mob farm. I have a feeling it might be quite fun, and besides, who doesn't like religious imagery being, oops, wrong place, being used in a violent manner, path leading to nowhere. Actually, that's the point. I might just make this a very nice village as well. In the meantime, convert all the buildings I need to my usage, and then just make it a very nice, functional, proper village. That's something I like to do. And in my very sparse house, maybe, you know, I'll put in some bookshelves. Yes, the last thing I will do today is put in some bookshelves to make my house a home, as they say on the TV advert, which I won't reference because I'm terrible at that. Because, you know, then other companies will get sad that I didn't mention them, and that's not good. I'm not going to be able to build that many. 7. There we go. So yes, now I have an infinite supply of, well, effectively infinite supply of wood, as long as I'm careful with stuff, and a definite infinite supply of cobblestone. So yeah, pretty good going. Damn it, wrong place. Oh well, waste of 3 wood, but I have infinite, so it's okay. Waste of 6 wood even. There we go, and yes, now that I've got that, I can get infinite torches, and it's all good. All good. I will finally be able to establish myself properly. Next week. As I say, probably make start on the mob farm or some kind of food system for me, because I imagine eating is probably quite important. Otherwise I will starve to death. Got it in the right place, and with that I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Just going to see if anything has grown. Of course it will. Oh, it has already. See, look at that. Torches accelerate growth, and it just proves it can grow in here. Although it will be invaded by villagers who want stupid offers. So yes, there we go. This was the Element of Nerd. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it was a shorter video, but hey, there we go. A functioning as proven tree farm, which I will be ransacking between this video and the next for resources for the next one. Anyway, I hope you watch the next episode. I hope you watch my Saturday videos. I hope you subscribe, but most of all, I hope you just had a good time. So I will see you next week. Ta-ra!